when I dug deeper, it says the Bantu knot representing a mountain, a zigzag braid representing a river, a crisscross braid representing the railroad tracks. I just thought that was the most phenomenal thing because I'm a self-taught braider. By watching my sister braid, but learning how to do braiding designs, you got to have, a different type of mind to teach yourself that. But when I realized what she did, I said it was in my DNA.
Yo, this is Juwan, and this is CYON, and this is an outlet for entrepreneurs to tell your story, to get in the know, to relieve your stress, to create your own narrative. Yo, it's Frazier on there, the CYON. We're here with another exclusive interview. I got April. How you doing tonight?
I'm great.
Well, this is a person who's bringing the second hair show to the city, man. And like I was telling her off camera, I haven't heard of that since I was a kid. So I do want to give you your flowers before we do get into the interview for last year for what you did for your first hair show. And then I think it was the African theme, am I correct?
It was on the history of hair braiding, tapping into Harriet Tubman. She don't get enough credit. She
don't get enough credit. So,
right.
So you made sure you spoke for her.
Yes.
I appreciate that. So I definitely wanted to put that out there before we started the interview because when she came to me, we linked up together and we got the opportunity to talk. She sent me all the stuff. And I was like, whoa, I was very impressed for what you're doing. So let me give you that floor first.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So April, tell the people a little bit about yourself and how long you've been in the hair industry and how long you've been doing this.
Well, my name is April. Some of my students call me Miss Jones. I was a Cosmo instructor recently. My hair business is called April's Hair Spa. I've been doing braiding hair since a little girl, self-taught. My influence came from my sister.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And your sister was older than you?
Yeah, she's older than me. Her name is Precious. A lot of people know her as Toya. She used to braid, do microdots.
Okay.
And have me hold the track hair and create microwave ponytails as we would know it that grew up in the 90s.
And that's what got you into the hair, just helping out your sister, and then that's what grooved you into your own path.
Yes.
And how long have you been doing this so far, professionally?
Professionally, I done had my license since 2016. It's been up and down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, 'cause up and down is how we all going right now. Especially with this world, up and down is how we all going.
Yes.
And what can you say is the most important thing that people must know about hairstylists?
Ooh, as far as schooling, schooling is very difficult, especially when you're going through your own personal life experiences at home.
Right.
And you might be a single mother, don't have a car to get to school, and just you got to have the passion for it. If you don't have the passion for it, you're not going to survive in this industry.
And I like that. And I like how you spoke about, like, things that you might not have and things that you have to do and sacrifices you have to make.
Right.
Can you tell a little bit about yours through your journey?
Yes. Anybody who know me know I've been through a lot of things in my life where it would have made you want to give up and commit suicide. So when I first went to cosmetology school, it was Palm Beach Academy of Health and Beauty. It was located in Lake Park.
Okay.
And when I went there, I was the only African-American student in that school. It was owned by a Caucasian couple. And they just had esthetician, no massage at the time, and Cosmo. And something tragic happened in my life where I had to stop going. So then I get pregnant with my son, my first son, DJ. I get pregnant with him, and Kim Kimball is a popular celebrity hairstylist.
Okay.
And she had a show out during that time of my pregnancy. And me watching that show brought back my spark for hair. I never stopped doing it, but it was just like the schooling part. I really wanted to get my license.
You wanted to get everything and get all your ducks in order.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
So I went back to school, and when I went back to the same school, the owners must have sold the school because the school was ratchet. And it wasn't professional how I remember. So I ended up having to stop again because I didn't want to be in that type of environment.
Understandable.
Especially while I'm pregnant.
Okay.
So they say a third time's the charm. I went back and I met a phenomenal woman named Dr. Avis Chapman. And because of that lady, she pushed me. She pushed me to go to school, to finish. She pushed me to get those hours, get my services done. She pushed me. We didn't have graduation at the school. She put me on a cape and a hat. Not a cape, uniform and a hat.
They got on, yeah.
And she had me hold my diploma. She did my makeup. And when I graduated, she was the one who took my picture. She helped me study for the state board, but I was still like young, hard-headed, don't want to listen at that time. And I went and took it the first time. I failed it. But I was so determined to get my license, like I owe that to myself. To get my license, I went back in that book and I read paragraph from paragraph, word from word, and I remember how they tested me. Within a week of me failing that test, I went back and I got my license. And I screamed to the top of my lungs, and I thank the Lord that
For that
strength to not, you get discouraged. Things happen and you want to just give up, but I never been that type of person to give up. I'm going to keep going till something happen.
We've been in this interview for 10 minutes. I already felt the energy, like you done been through some things and you've been able to overcome it, just to see your grit.
Yeah.
To be able to want what you want, be able to provide what you brought. What give you that spark?
My kids, when I look at them and the things that we've been through together, it's like they deserve so much more. They deserve the world. They didn't ask to be here.
They didn't.
Yeah. Like my 20-year-old, she's in college for psychology. My
That's
second
major.
one she's graduating early. She's going for forensic science. So, just seeing that and with all we done been through, it's like, boy.
That give you that spark right there.
Yeah, they give me that spark. Like, I got to make sure when I leave this earth that they don't have to have a fish fry for me. They going to be good.
And I love that as a mom. You feel me?
Yeah.
As a mom, like how you just have that spark to be able to provide whatever you need for your kids. So you got to give yourself your flowers, man. You got to give yourself your flowers. You're doing it big. That's major.
Yeah.
That's major. That's major. And we got your second hair show coming.
Yes. So my last hair show, I had it this year in March.
March 1st, right?
Right, March 1st. And this one is my second annual hair show. And the reason I even started these hair shows was because my dad passed away last year.
Okay.
He was 82, so it was his time, but he was a veteran, a U.S. Army veteran. And I had to go to Virginia to bury him. Mm-hmm. And I'm born and raised in Florida. I ain't never been to no Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm so terrified of planes, I didn't want to take a plane there. So I took the train. And before he died, I was supposed to go see him, but the way God operates and align things in your life, it ain't always about what you think should have happened.
Facts.
So on my way on that train, I seen a whole bunch of cotton fields. I mean, it was like at least 10 cotton fields that I seen in Norfolk, Virginia. And it did something to me. Like, what y'all mean y'all got cotton fields?
Yeah, like you ain't never seen that.
Right,
Yeah.
like y'all still got this stuff up in 2024. I felt the way. So when my sister came to pick me up from the train station, I asked her, I say, why these people got these cotton fields still up? What's going on? So she's like, well, the Underground Railroad is down here. I'm like, really? So we go and bury my father. He was put to rest so beautifully, honored by those soldiers.
Shout out for real.
I salute to my daddy, Noah Jones. He's the reason behind this as well. But when I got back home, I did my research on Virginia. And come to find out, Virginia is one of the first states to found in slavery. So further into my research, Harriet Tubman came up. And this woman don't get the credit she deserves. All we know is that she freed slaves to the Underground Railroad. But do you know what she went through in between that?
Are you able to share a little bit?
Yes. So Harriet Tubman, if you look at her older picture, she has a scar on her forehead.
Okay.
The reason that scar came about is because she was trying to save a young slave boy from his slave owner. The slave owner was, of course, upset. She's butting into his business. He hit her in the forehead with a dumbbell. Because of that injury, it caused her, for one, she couldn't do nothing really with her hair, but put it back into braids and cover it with the scarf. And what else took place was she would have seizures and go into these deep sleeps, which God started to give her visions on how to free her people, because she did used to work in the underground, in the railroads. So then, because we talk too much, she had a vision to create the braiding designs that we use as fashion today. She created these designs as messages, so we wouldn't talk. We could just see the hair and know which way to go.
I ain't never know that.
Right.
I never knew that.
Right.
I never knew that.
A lot of us, I didn't know till I did my research. And when I dug deeper, it says the Bantu knot representing a mountain, a zigzag braid representing a river, a crisscross braid representing the railroad tracks. I just thought that was the most phenomenal thing, because I'm a self-taught braider. By watching my sister braid, but learning how to do braiding designs, you got to have a different type of mind to teach yourself that. But when I realized what she did, I said it was in my DNA. So I based my hair show off the history of hair braiding, and I called it "We Created This Movement Because We Did."
That's major.
Yes.
You're so
we
yeah,
did.
Yeah, I like that. I
we
like
did.
that. I like that.
Everything around us, the buildings, the lights, the trees, and not to be biased to keep bringing that up, but this is what we live in.
That's what we did. We
created this movement, and now we need to learn our history, because all they teaching us and our kids in history schools that she just freed the slaves.
Facts. Because that was all I was taught. That's why I was so shocked when you said everything from what you said.
We should know that, but they're not teaching. They're not giving her credit. She deserved that credit. Because now, look how many years later, these designs are still here.
Facts.
And they wear, oh, girl, I got my braids done. I'm finna go see my little boyfriend, whatever. But you don't understand what's the roots behind them braids. And another misconception, well, not a misconception, because rice water can grow the hair. But that's not why they had it in their hair back then. They had it in their hair so they have things to eat on, something to eat on to kind of keep them a little full while they're running away to get to the Underground Railroad. So when you don't know your history, in my slogan for my business, my goal is to educate, because we so lost. We got people still calling perm a relaxer a perm. A perm is a jerry curl. A relaxer straightens the hair. So it's all about the education, and we lack it, and it's not our fault. It's the information that was kept from us.
And them giving us what they want to give us.
Correct.
I love it. I love that message, and that speaks to your so much volume to your first show.
Right.
Second show, man. Second show. So y'all don't miss the first one, because I missed it. I ain't missing the second one. Matter of fact, man. Speak about this, 'cause I know this means a lot to you. The histories of the 90 dudes.
So I was born in 89. I'm not afraid to tell nobody what year or my age. I was born in 89, and from my stylist to people that was there, I got a lot of positive feedback. And like I stated the other day on my post, the first time was my test. This time, this my testimony.
I like that.
I'm keeping it. My hair shows at We Created This Movement Because We Did, again. And this is on the history of updos, because I'm in cosmetology. We have 32 chapters in that book. Cosmetology is a whole science. Yeah. People don't understand. It's not just hair school.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And I only learned that because we created the award, and we seen how much get back and pushback we got, because people not, hey, you better make sure you talk about this. You better make sure you talk about that. It's so many things that go under that umbrella. Right. So I love that.
So I was thinking, I'm like, well, if I'm going to do another hair show, I can't do it on something boring, not the book. I gotta think of something creative. So I'm like, bridal, formal hairstyle is one of the chapters. And I'm like, I can't do bridal. That's going to be too boring. Then I thought about it. I'm like, the 90s. We created the movement. This is probably a microwave ponytail she got on this flyer. So I went to thinking about, you know, the creativity of our black women. Back then, it wasn't no deep wave hair. It wasn't no beach wave or no tight curly hair. They had to create that on their own. And it's just the mindset in our DNA that we are some creative people.
Creative. We
didn't have those resources that we have now with the hair products and the hair already coming pre-waved. My sister them era created these styles.
And that's where you got your motto from.
Right. So this time around, I'm doing it better. I'm pre-planning. It will be a first, second, and third prize winner.
Okay.
As far as ticket prices, because a lot of people saying ticket too high. Listen, VIP tickets. You're gonna they're gonna be in their own section. I'm gonna hire a server to serve you. The only time you probably will be up is when you're going to speak with the vendors. But besides that, you will not have to move. I'm also including a gift bag with expensive hair products inside for men and women. I might throw in a flat iron, some clippers, or something to show my appreciation for the VIP people. Now, general is general. It will be a guest list, so you just can't, try to come to the door and you haven't purchased a ticket. No, it will be a guest list. The only way you can purchase a ticket is through an Eventbrite.
Okay.
And I can see first and last name people, so that's how I go and create my list for the show.
I like that.
And anybody you bring in, just send me their first and last name, send me a text, and I add them on to the list as I go.
Cause I'm gonna clean that up real good for you. Cause this is one thing I need Palm Beach to understand. Like, it's the much effort people take to put these events on in the city. Like, we shouldn't be asking too much of prices.
Right.
Cause nobody trying to whack nobody over the head to try to make $100 million.
Right.
This is what it costs to keep these things up. And we need to be the people as the consumers to support people like herself, like April. It's her second show. We need the whole city to pop out.
Yes.
Whole city to pop out. Whole city pop out. That's the day before the award show. I'm going to pop out.
Yes.
You got my word on it. We popping out. You got your ticket, right? We popping out, man. We popping out. And because, I feel like if the city get behind each other and we start pushing that message out, it's not about popularity. Right. It's not about who got the most views, who got the most followers. It's about the work, the concept, the what's the word Naja like to use? Damn it. He gonna whoop my ass. The content, like the pulp, the substance. There we go. He's gonna whoop my ass if I get that word out. The substance, it's for the city, man, and I'll be there, and I need the city to be there because it's something that she's doing out the willingness of her own heart, her own pocket, her own movement. So we need to get behind her as a city and push this. So I'm gonna hold it up for y'all one more time. Tickets, $100. How about that? Pull up with it. Y'all got $100. Buy you a drink. You got drinks there?
No. So a lot of things people need to know about venues.
Facts.
Everything costs money.
They do. And if you want a drink, that costs a liquor license.
So, no, there will not be any alcohol, but it is a tiki bar next door you could go to. If you bring alcohol, leave it in your car, because if you bring it in, I'm going to be shut down. So, no alcohol. It costs a lot.
And trust me, we learned the hard way. But nah, man, I really do love this, and I really want the people to pull up, man. We got DJ, free food, 360 camera, and more. 6 to 9, Riviera Beach Marina. Y'all make sure y'all pull up, man. Get the tickets. We're going to make sure we put the Eventbrite link on the video or somewhere where y'all can find it. So this is amazing. I can't just wait till you see for the next 5 years what you do.
Yeah, my goal is to take this from city to city, state to state, and make it global. In between doing this, I also want to open up a black-owned cosmetology school.
I love that.
I might be wrong, but the first black-owned, I haven't seen a black cosmetology school here. And another reason I'm doing this for as far as the cosmetology school is because working in the schools and seeing how they do the students is beyond me. If I'm spending $20,000 to go to school, I should know how to pass that state board exam when I finish.
Top-notch treatment.
And I'm not knocking none of the schools, but they not getting what they going to school for, and then they lose their passion for it. I want to even be able to provide jobs for single mothers that's trying to make it and trying to chase their career. These are these people's careers and their lives. I was talking to my daughter last night. I want to be able to get Sprinter vans, and if they don't have transportation, set certain times where we're sending people out to go pick up these mothers after they drop off their kids to school and get them to school to keep them motivated and to keep them pushing for their career.
I love that.
You have to be supportive, and you just can't look at them like a check.
Grow our culture, man.
Right.
They're trying to push us out anyway in Palm Beach if we ain't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
They're trying to push us out. Like you
Yeah.
told me, they're trying to push us out. Like,
Yeah.
we really got to get on game and support each other. So, man, I need everybody, if you can, February 28th, right?
February 28th.
2026, man. From
Yes.
6 to 9, I need y'all to pull up, man, to the motherfucking marina. I was trying not to curse, but it slipped out. It slipped out. I need y'all to pull up to the marina, man, and show love, man. Show support to the people who doing amazing things in our city. Let the people know where to follow you at.
April's Hair Spa on Instagram. I don't have a Facebook. Or you can follow me on TikTok, Remy Jones on TikTok. And I want to thank you, Malcolm. Shout out to Malcolm.
Shout out Big Mouth, man. Shout out Big Malcolm Good.
Y'all go
man.
watch Child Support 1 and 2 when it come out.
And everything else that man got going on.
Also, shout out to Prince Ashore. Thank you. I appreciate this, boy. CYON.
We appreciate
Podcast. I am honored. I am grateful for you guys to have me here. This means a lot to me. It's not about popularity. It's about reuniting and coming together because we all out here to survive. We're all out here to make money, and it's enough people and enough money in this world for all us.
For everybody.
To eat.
Everybody. They got $100 for
Yes.
100 mil for all of us if we really act
Yes.
right. And I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. We locked in,
you.
man. I'm pulling up to the
Yes.
show. I might get some do-rag, man. Give a do-rag. I got to get the waves right, man. But I'm pleasure to have you, man. And for second hair show.
The second annual
hair show,
and
man.
many more to come.
And many more to come, man. It's CYON there with CYON. We here with April. Get your tickets. Eventbrite. We out.
TR.